Alright, hello everyone. Welcome back to stream. Let's turn this down just a tiny bit. Just a little bit. There we go. So welcome back to Mellow Monday. I know that it was a holiday for a lot of people, but still gonna do Mellow Monday for those of you who had to work or those of you who just need a little bit of an escape. But today we're gonna play some Duck Detective. I have never played this. I've seen it, but I've never actually played it. It looked like one of those kind of cute, fun games to just kind of sit and relax with, so please join me on this little journey and let's have some fun with our little feathered friend. Let me just get myself into the right screens here, and but I like the dialogue to auto advance. No, I don't. I actually don't like it when it does that. Let's see what we got here. Detective mode, feel like a true detective, or a smoother experience for fledgling detectives. Let's go with detective mode.
Life wasn't easy. I was a freshly divorced duck, not able to pay next month's rent. Not that I had paid for it this month yet. My brain felt foggy, and I was trying to remember, where did all my money go? I had to retrace last night's steps.
Deductions are a vital part of a detective's work. Find clue words by questioning persons and inspecting your surroundings. Enter clue words into the blank spaces to solve deductions. Alright. Alright. Find more clues.
I won't be needing this badge anymore. I guess I can keep it as a souvenir. My new job as the Duck Detective isn't going any better, though. Well, if things keep going badly, I can always sell it online.
Last Monday was a holiday. Yes. So last Monday was a holiday in Canada, but this Monday it's a holiday here in the U.S.
This fresh smell. Oh, sweet, spongy loaf. Ah, you keep me safe at night. I took that photo of her in a secluded tulip field. We spoke for hours under the stars that night. And now, she doesn't even answer my texts. Second overdue notice. I wonder at what point they start kicking people out. I can't believe Anna actually filed the divorce papers. I have everything I need to solve this now. Not my proudest moment. But toast helps me to forget.
This is cute.
Anna! I'm a different duck now. I haven't had a slice of bread in weeks. You have to believe me! Yeah, you're speaking to the duck detective. Let's discuss this in person. Now, be there in an hour. I spent more than half of my remaining cash on the bus fare. And here I was, in front of their bus office. Some sort of rundown call center. I better crack this case, or I won't even have enough money to make it back home.
Let's wander as far away from there as we possibly can. Oh, we can't get away from the call center. No!
I'm staying here until I get my money back. Their bus? Huh, more like scam bus.
You, sound unhappy.
You bet I am. Their stupid buses always arrive late. I came back from a work trip to the west and arrived here at 3 in the morning! And they don't even want to give me a refund.
How much did you pay?
Too smart. But that's not the point! It's about the principle.
I love the voice acting in this. This is really good. That and I love this super cute, like, simplistic art style. Thank you for whoever's playing with Ren. I'm assuming that's Skylar.
I could already tell based on her face that the receptionist was a tough one. She wouldn't make life easy for me. But I had to make my way into the office. I'm the duck detective. I'm here to investigate a case.
Okay. Do you work here?
No.
Well, then I can't let you in.
But I've been hired by someone from their bus.
Who hired you?
I didn't catch their name.
Listen, buddy. You better get out of here, or I'll have to call security.
There's always more to people than you might think. I should take a closer look and figure out what she's about.
You're still here?
I'll leave you alone.
So it's Sophie's birthday next Thursday. Just saying. I swear to God, if someone steals my mug again, I'll end them. And Laura from CS is way too loud. I can hear her keyboard all the way to my desk. Ooh, that sounds familiar. I see myself in that, and I don't like it.
These are
have such sexy
quite
night baby.
mundane. I'm surprised nobody wrote something more scandalous.
It's more to work out a suspect's name to crack the case. And their first and last name into the slants below their portrait in your journal suspect page. Yeah, but we don't know that that's who that is.
Tomorrow is Friday. Need to remember to collect my dry cleaning. I should be able to deduce her name now.
Okay. It said it's Sophie's birthday next Thursday. So that's probably Sophie.
It says server. It's locked.
You're still here?
Good observation, Sophie Windheimer.
Get out.
Aren't you impressed I deduced your name?
I'm wearing a name tag, nitwit.
Well, it doesn't say your first name, though.
That part is creepy, but I'm choosing to ignore it.
I mean, that's 100% fair.
It's locked.
I literally just told you need to stay out.
That's why she's making such a face. I should try and cheer her up.
You're still here?
I'm just here to wish you a happy birthday.
How did you know?
It's literally all around the
Just
office.
another one of Duck Detective's great deductions.
Quack.
Huh? Anyway, that was really nice of you. No one else remembered. Can you believe it? If you know my birthday, you must have a connection to someone here. Here's the key card to the office.
Adding this to the case files.
You could have just told me you know someone here.
I did.
Not sure why you acted so weird with all the detective business.
The stained carpets and peeling wallpaper exuded a stench of stale coffee and I knew I couldn't stay long, or it would rub off on me.
Now, this is the last straw! Fredderson needs to be fired!
I'll see what I can do. Who are you? Do you have a problem? If you have one, just call our damn hotline.
I'm Eugene McQuacklin, the Duck Detective. A client hired me to investigate a case.
Why didn't you just say so? It's time we put an end to the awful lunch death. All we need to fire him is some evidence for the upper management. I'll be in my office.
First, I had to find out who works here and what their jobs are. I needed to find my client as well. Thankfully, I remembered the piece of paper I had in my jacket from taking notes during the call.
Let's just make the office a little more filthy. It's fine. Okay, who are you?
This is Bear Bus. How can I help you? This is the third time you're calling. I'm telling you, your ex-wife did not cancel your booking.
She, looks busy.
What's this? Interrogate?
I need to ask you some questions.
No, I'm sorry. You can't take your 12 trombones on the bus. What? Can't you see I'm talking to a customer? It's company policy. Nothing I can do. Goodbye.
Do you know anything about who called me here?
What are you talking about? Listen, I have a million more emails to answer, and there are 50 people in the phone queue. I have worked 10 days in a row, including 3 night shifts, and Manfred still doesn't want to give me a raise! Just leave me in peace!
So, you have no clues for me? What is your relationship with Sophie Windheimer?
Excuse me for a second. Oh man, I don't know how I'd survive the office without her. Sucks that she's at the reception. I would have loved to have her in the office. I'm back. Yes, please collect your toddler from the bus station.
Or, I mean, you know. I'm sure there's some people who'd love to leave their kid behind.
This is Bear Bus. How can I help you? Your yarn ball is still on the bus? Which route were you on?
Okay, so we can't continue to talk to her, really.
The 2 desks on this side look unused.
Okay.
It's a list of all the bus drivers. The most busy driver out of all 4 seems to be Petrovich. Their buses don't go very far.
Good to know. Hello, Gumi. Welcome to the stream. We're solving cases here. Thank you for getting a daily cookie. Okay.
That's a lot of salami.
I'm the only one here in the operating office. Can you imagine? I plan all the bus routes and make sure the buses are on time. Isn't that so cool?
Don't you have an angry customer shouting outside about the buses being late?
Really? Oh, hello. How are you, Mr. Duck Detective?
Do you have any idea who picked me to investigate?
No idea, but I'm so happy you're here. I have a copy of your book, The Early Bird Catches the Criminal. Can you sign it?
Yeah, I guess so.
Woo! Thanks so much, Mr. Duck Detective. I won't ever forget this. This will become a core memory.
Okay.
I wonder if there are clues to her password. I don't think I have enough information to crack it yet.
So you all know we have an ad starting in 5 minutes. I will try to take breaks during this to avoid anybody like missing on anything, so I'll keep a closer eye on the ads.
I shouldn't go outside yet. I need to find out who the people in this office are first. Did I remember to write down their professions and my deductions?
Good point.
In here must be the crime scene. First, I want to find out who... It will make things easier. I'll need to remember to write everything down in my deductions.
Okay. Oh, insert photo here. Fixed. Freddy sucks. Rufus Sedaris. Employee of the month. Was that supposed to be the crocodile? That's the cat. I don't know who that is.
I'm not sure I feel particularly appreciated.
Ducks are the only bird that can fly backwards, apparently.
The dimly lit room seemed to promise well-kept secrets and rumors. What a fancy nameplate. It says Ernst. It's a letter for an application for a promotion to Senior Customer Service Agent. Signed by L. Ernst.
What are you doing with my family's portrait?
Sorry. Is it normal to have a huge painting of your family in your office?
Okay, we can still add some stuff here. So his name is Ernst? Yeah, Ernst. This is Angst.
How are the detective things going, Mr. Detective?
It's Mr. McQuacklin.
Right. Apologies. Are you planning on staying in my office much longer?
I'll have to inspect the entire premise to do my job correctly.
Well, hurry up.
Was it you who called me?
No, I never heard of you before.
That's unusual.
It's good you're here, since there has been some unrest.
Thank you, Cat, for redeeming your daily cookie. Okay, for those of you who are not, those of you who are subbed, there's a break, an ad break going on right now. So give me 1 second here. But how's everybody doing? How's everything going? Time for a hydrate. Yes, it is time for a hydrate. It's also time for me probably to set up properly, and give me 1 second. We'll go grab another drink because I'm almost out of water. Just another minute and a half on the ad, guys. But I hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's having a great night so far. This has been a cute game thus far. I'm enjoying this. I kind of wonder if I can switch this over to my controller. No, I cannot. That's okay. Alright, welcome back from the ad, y'all. We haven't done anything extra. I just opened the menu. So we know that the bear is the branch manager. We don't have a first name for him yet. We know that the cat works in customer service. Okay, so we've got at least the people. We just don't have the names yet.
You're still
I have a feeling you're not enjoying my company.
not particularly.
Okay. We got all that stuff.
How are the detective things going, Mr. Detective?
It's Mr. McQuacklin.
Right. Apologies. Are you planning on staying in my office much longer?
I'll have to inspect the entire premise to do my job correctly.
Well, hurry up.
Okay. And it doesn't look like there's much else we can do in here.
What a fancy nameplate. It says Ernst.
Well, yeah, we already put his last names are Ernst, Angst. Tricky deductions might require new perspectives. Hit H to get additional guidance on any time. Oh, cool. We can actually get hints on this. I'm going to try and play as much as I can without using hints.
In here must be the crime scene. First, I want to find out who the people in the office are. It will make things easier in the long run. I'll need to remember to write everything down in my deductions.
Right. Okay.
This is Bear Boss. How can I help you? This is the third time your ex-wife did not.
Yeah, she looked busy. That's right. And this guy, I don't think could tell me much more either, right?
I'm the only one here in the operating office. I'm playing all the bus routes. Isn't that so cool?
Don't you have an angry customer shouting out?
Really?
Okay.
So, do you have an idea who would have hired me?
It's about the incident, isn't it? Sorry. No idea.
Oh, at least she's more friendly.
I'm so bored. I don't understand why such a small office needs a reception. I'm just here to keep the angry customers out.
Gotcha.
It says server room. It's locked.
Okay. You got this? I appreciate that. I think I've got this too. This isn't supposed to be a super challenging game, so should be okay.
The PC is on, but the person who works at this desk seems to be on a break. They only have a single person answering the hotline right now? That's surprising. The PC is on. They only have us. That's surprising.
What are you doing?
Sorry.
Okay, we already inspected that, though. We've already talked to this guy.
This is Bear Bus. Your... Which...
What is your relationship with...
Excuse me. Oh man, I don't know how... Sucks that she's at the reception. I would have loved to have her in the office. I'm back. Yes, please collect your...
Huh.
It's a list of all the most busy driver out of all four seems to be Petrovich.
Okay, so that's the driver. So that's not going to be anybody in the office.
I shouldn't go out. I need to find out who the people... I remember to write down their professions and my...
Yeah, the problem is, so far, I haven't learned anything about their names. But it says I know something new here. He has a mug from somebody named Laura. I can't get out there. I can't get into the kitchen. I went into the guy's office. Wait. The name on... The name on some of the evidence. Do 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 do. Nah, it's not evidence, but it's right here.
It's a letter for an application for a promotion to senior customer service aide, signed by L. Angst.
L. Angst. L. Laura. So that's Laura. There we go.
What do you know about Laura Angst?
Oh, she's a fantastic employee. She basically does the work of 5 people.
Which is why you keep her at the position that she's in and you don't move her up.
You're still here.
I have a feeling you're not enjoying my company.
Not particularly.
God, their voices are so smooth. Ah, please, read me a story in those voices.
This is Bear Bus. How can I... this is the third... Your ex-wife did not...
She,
Okay. You can't tell me anymore.
What can you tell me about Laura Angst?
Laura needs to chill out. I do love her, but if she keeps living like this, she'll have a heart attack by 23. Oh my god. I love these KTS memes Laura keeps sending me.
Okay. So Laura is the cat that works in customer service. The bear, it's funny too, because I swear the cat said his name. Just curious.
I can't leave now.
Yeah.
I need to solve the case.
That's what I thought. Can't leave, and this should still be locked?
Says server room. It's locked.
Nothing really more we can do with that.
Oh, hello. How are you, Mr. Duck Detective?
It's a list of the most busy drop.
It's an unused desk. That computer is used by Whitlock. I think it's the person's name.
In here must be the... First, I want to find out. It will make things easier. I'll need to remember to write every...
She said earlier that Manfred wouldn't give her a raise.
How are the... It's Mr. McWright. Apologies. Are you planning on...
I'll have to...
Well...
Which is interesting because his name says her.
What do you think about Manfred Ernst?
Oh, he's a great guy. I just wish I'd finally get a raise. Yes, sorry, this is Bear Bus. Your bus will be 3 hours late.
Okay. So I got his name right.
What do you know about Manfred Ernst?
I think he likes me. He's the only one who doesn't shout at me.
Which is funny because he seemed like a very angry guy. Oh, you can zoom in on their art. Oh, God. That's a cat? It's funny, because they've referred to her as a cat multiple times now, but I thought that was a pug. It's not Whitlock. It's not Petrovic. Where'd Sedaris come from? It's not from this. The name Sedaris came from something.
It's a list of all the most busy...
Was it from this? Yeah, it did. Rufus Sedaris. Oh, wait, is his name Rufus? No, it's not Rufus. It's Freddy... Frederson? There we go. So the bear is Manfred. The crocodile is Freddy. Gotcha.
Now that I had worked out these names, I was ready to check out the crime scene.
Took me a minute to get there, but I got there.
Let's see where that lunch got stolen from. Then I could finally talk to my client. As soon as I entered the kitchen, the comforting waft of cheap white toast entered my nostrils. I knew I had to stay strong. This wasn't what I was here for.
Stop eating the icing! Can't you wait a couple hours?
Margaret, if it wasn't for these pants almost bursting, I'd have this for breakfast every day.
Yes, yes, and you can have it and so much more later, when we're done preparing.
Halloween party. Cancelled. Hungry? Get your own lunch. Looking for editor. And a kitty and a giraffe. It's adorable.
Office parties are a bad idea anyway.
That's not true.
Stopped doing them at the precinct after the jam incident.
I love office parties. But then again, my boss is really cool. The office mom.
Yes, dear?
I'm Eugene McQuacklin, detective, and I need to ask some questions.
A detective? How exciting! What's the most gruesome murder you've seen? How many dead bodies have you encountered?
No one died, but I investigated a case once where 5 little pigs robbed a bank, caught them red-handed, and got myself an article in the Goose Times. They called it the Piggy Bank case.
Did someone get shot?
What? No!
Beaten up?
No. What do you think of Sophie Windheimer?
She doesn't have the easiest life, you know. She just had a terrible breakup with her ex. But don't tell anyone.
Can you tell me anything about Laura Angst?
Oh, she's such a hard-working girl. I heard she secretly studies for her online bachelor's during work. You need to keep this a secret, though.
Do you know anyone here who could have hired me?
To be honest, everyone was quite shocked by the lunch theft. And no one told me they've called a detective. I don't know what's going on at all.
Okay, don't panic, lady.
Surely you must have some interesting stories.
I almost died that one time when I got myself into trouble with the Teething Turtles Mafia. That incident taught me to stay away from beautiful ladies in red.
Did they break your kneecaps?
Huh? No! You can see that I can walk just fine.
Okay.
Surely you must have some interesting stories.
That's an inappropriate question.
So we've got all that. Got this, okay?
Gross. I doubt they washed their hands after leaving that greasy handprint.
Okay, we know the sheep is Margaret. Thanks for the food, Salami Bandit. Sharp claws. That's strange, there's one more clue in here? Note, thief, Salami Bandit.
So, this must be the crime scene. This note is curious.
Okay, so we know that this is Margaret. We also know that's Margaret Whitlock. Here we go. We're learning a little bit more. We still don't know who hired me. Hello, sir. Walking shoes, eh? Alright. So we know... Well, actually, we don't know his name. So, Margaret, the sheep. We don't actually know what she works in. We know that the penguin is the janitor. The buffalo, I'm assuming, is going to be the bus driver. We'll find out.
Dishwasher's broken again. What's wrong with these youngsters? Don't know how to treat things with respect. Why would they put the mugs in face up?
What is your relationship with Margaret Whitlock?
Ah, she's a true sweetheart. We have our weekly mahjong evenings.
Do you get along with Manfred Ernst?
He's a stubborn one. I do respect that.
Would you say you enjoy Freddie Frederson's, company?
Huh. If anyone needs to learn to respect their elders, it's that moron.
I'm a private detective, and I'm here to investigate a case.
Is that so?
I need to find my client. Do you know who it could be?
Freddy's a bit of a weird one, so I'd imagine he would call detective. Personally, I feel we're doing just fine, and don't need no messing about our business around here. Maybe I should leave the dishwasher broken for a bit. That'll teach them a lesson.
There we go. Two or fewer things are wrong. We'll figure it out.
Are you getting along with Rufus Sedaris?
You know, the two of us are from the older generation, which means we understand each other well. He is quite harsh towards the younger ones, though.
Just so you know, we have an ad starting in 3 minutes, y'all.
What is Rufus Sedaris like?
Not the greatest janitor, but he came with the building.
Can you tell me more about Freddie Frederson?
Let me put you on hold while I find the route for you. Freddy? He gets paid more than me. Can you imagine that? What an incompetent waste of office space. Hello, this is Laura again. I checked the bus routes and found that...
What can you tell me about Margaret Whitlock?
She gets really angry with me when I don't return mugs to the kitchen.
Why don't you just return them?
I do! Just not every day.
How are you getting on with Margaret Whitlock?
She's sweet and all, but she can't keep her mouth shut. It seems like the office knows more about my personal life than me.
Oh, now we can go outside. There's the buffalo.
The cold air ruffled my feathers. And I wondered what kind of sorry soul was standing all alone in the rain.
I'll go explore around a little bit because we have 40 seconds until an ad. Never mind, there's not far to explore.
Someone left their bag here. Ugh. It's full of dirty gym clothes.
Okay. Weird that I would take that. Boris. Oh. Alright, we're going to an ad, y'all, so be right back. And for those of you who are subscribed, hello again. You have me all to yourselves now. So far, this is actually a fantastic little game. Like, some of it you definitely have to kind of make a jump at it. Like, figuring out Freddy's name at first was like, I don't know. It didn't seem obvious to me, but maybe I was just missing something. I have no idea. I'm also told, by the way, this is not a terribly long game, so we may actually finish this tonight. I'll also let you all know that if we do finish it tonight, next Monday we'll play the sequel. Because the sequel actually just came out not too long ago, I guess. So I managed to get both of them while they were on sale on Steam. And I am actually going to step away for just a minute. So I'm going to put you guys onto the pause screen. I'll be right back. Alright, y'all. We're coming back from the ad here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome back from the ad, y'all. Alright. Let's find out more about Boris. Hands in pockets, bad banners. Maybe he just wants to keep his hands warm.
Hey man, this isn't the bus stop. You'll have to walk south to the central bus station.
What? I'm not here to take a bus. What do you think of Sophie Windheimer?
Man, I wish she'd let me talk to her.
Do you, like Freddie Fredersen?
He's a pretty funny dude. Loves to rant about detective novels.
What do you know about Rufus Sedaris?
I don't think he likes me very much, to be honest. But then, doesn't feel like he likes anyone at this office. Except for Margaret, I guess. Do you think they have a thing going on?
I don't work here.
I thought you were a detective.
I'm investigating a case here at Bearbus.
Oh, do you mean the lunch that got stolen?
Exactly. You know who called me?
Nah, too busy minding my own business. I don't talk much with the customer service folks.
Do you know anything about this bag?
Oh, it's really strange. Things in it disappeared, and others appeared. Very suspicious.
What are you even talking about? Is this your bag?
No.
Everyone here is being really unhelpful.
Okay. So one thing to fix is this guy's Boris. Boris Petrovic. Very wonderful. And the more suspects... You know, this Boris. There we are.
Now that I had everyone's name and job, it would be easier to figure out what was going on.
Oh, it's cold out, but if I go inside, I have to face Sophie.
Oh, this is her ex.
Hey man, this isn't the bus. You'll have to walk south to the...
What? I'm not here to take...
Okay, so nothing extra here. So move it along. I like how they got around like having to animate like the limbs, the legs, and everything else. Like it's just like waddle, 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 waddle. I love this. It's so cool. Tell me more about Boris.
Do you get along with Boris Petrovich?
He's a chill guy. I take the bus sometimes to go to bouldering conventions, and then we get to chat.
Bouldering conventions. Interesting.
Is this your bag?
Huh? No, mine's over there.
The one with all the salami?
Yeah,
Why do you need so much salami?
it's not mine. It was just there. A really nice surprise.
What kind of a person is Boris Petrovich?
Ugh. I don't know what I saw in him. I mean, I guess he's good looking. My god, is he boring.
Alright. So, Freddy is the one who hired me, it sounds like.
What can you tell me about Boris Petrovich?
He's not the most reliable worker. But it's difficult finding replacements nowadays.
I thought... Wait, wasn't there a thing over here that said he was like...
It's a list of all the most busy driver out of all four seems to be Petrovich.
Yeah. It said he's the busiest one, but he's not the most reliable? Well, nobody else is here. Two or fewer things are wrong. But wait a minute, Freddy's the alligator. Isn't he? Hold on. Yeah, Freddy Fredersen. Weird. But he didn't say he hired me specifically.
Do you know whose bag this is?
Isn't that Freddy's?
Do you know anything about this bag?
Why are you going around pushing bags into people's faces? Ugh, what's that awful smell?
I don't think Freddy hired you. That still hasn't been answered yet. I've noticed that.
Dirty gym clothes.
So I still don't know who's hired me this whole time.
This is Bear Bus. How can I help you? Your...
Yeah, so she's still saying the same things. So it's not Freddy. So Boris is the buffalo, Freddy's the alligator, Laura's the cat, Manfred's the bear, Margaret's the sheep, Rufus is the penguin, and Sophie's the giraffe. As far as I can tell, none of these people have hired me, because none of them have said that they hired me. Which is weird as hell, because I've talked to all of them. But somebody said Freddy is most likely the one who hired me. But it's not Freddy. The only person who hasn't been able to confirm it, I think... Well, actually, wait a minute. What did she say when I asked her about this?
I need to ask you some questions.
No, I'm sorry. You can't take... What? Can't you see I'm talking? It's company policy. Goodbye.
Do you know anything about...
What are you talking? Listen, I have a million more. I have worked 10 days in a row, and Manfred still doesn't want to give me a ride. Just leave me in peace.
So...
Yeah. She hasn't answered anything for me.
I'm the only one here in the operating office. I'm playing all the... Isn't that...
Don't you have an angry...
Really? Oh, how are you, Miss... I'm the only one here and I'm playing... Isn't that...
Huh.
Don't you have an angry...
So they cycle the same
Really?
2 lines, roughly. This has already been investigated. More clues.
It says it's locked.
Okay, so the server room is still locked.
I don't understand. I'm just here to keep the... Oh my god. I'm so... I don't understand. I'm just here to keep the...
Yeah, she's still saying the same things. This is still happening here. I could...
I can't leave now. I need to solve.
Yeah, that won't let me leave, so... Maybe go talk to Boris again? Maybe he's got something extra to tell me now?
The 2 desks on this side.
So these 2 desks are unused. This is Margaret's
The
desk.
PC is on. They only have a sink. That's surprising.
If I go inside. Hey man, this isn't. You'll have to.
What? I'm not here to take.
Yeah, so it's all the same stuff there.
Someone left their. Ugh.
Okay. Are there more clues? I don't know, somewhere around here, I guess? Sure don't see any. I love the music for this game. Okay, can't get around this. Okay. Let's back up in here. What about the client? So Margaret specifically said, well, wait a minute. Wait. I know how to tell. The fridge. Because there was a note, right? Okay. So that's got a paw print on it, and that definitely does not look... Okay. This is RS. So that's Rufus. That's Margaret's. That's got a paw print on it.
Surely you must have some interesting story.
That's an inappropriate.
Yeah, not really. Halloween party canceled. Looking for editor. Unpaid. This is interesting. Because these are all solved. Yeah, the little sign next to the manager's office. Yeah, there is one. There's one right here. Yeah, I've already looked this over. So this is the employee of the month. That looks like either A, the cat or the bear. I'm assuming that's the cat. That's the penguin. Rufus Sedaris. A thing that says Freddy sucks. And stop with the post-its. Yeah, it doesn't really offer you a lot of clues. I actually...
This is Bear Bus. This is the... Your ex-wife did not...
She,
Is there supposed to be more over here? No. I mean, I'm assuming based off the information that I have so far, I should be able to figure it out.
I...
So it was Laura who called me.
Yeah, because Laura's the only one I haven't been able to talk to.
I needed to discuss the case with her. You're my client? Well, why didn't you tell me?
Can I put you on hold for a second? What? Well, you should have told me. You're the duck detective.
What are you? I'm a duck. I'm wearing a trench coat.
So, is Freddy getting fired or what?
I'm, working on it.
Ugh, it can't be that hard. Sorry, I'm back. Yes, let me walk you through the booking process.
It was time that I found out what happened with the lunch theft. And what they were planning in the kitchen.
So that's
Margaret
obvious.
was planning a surprise birthday party for Sophie. I see. They didn't actually forget her birthday.
Is there anything else in deductions? Not at the moment. But yeah, the kitchen one was... It's really obvious what they were doing in here. She's the motherly type. There's frosting on a whisk. It's the one girl's birthday. Like, it was... That's really obvious.
Surely you must have some interesting story.
That's an
Okay. Freddy is being framed by something because picked up the... Okay.
Dishwasher's broken again. What's wrong with thee? Don't know how to treat them. Why would they put the mug?
Why would they put the mugs in face up? Mugs. Margaret got mad about mugs. Freddy is the one who has the mugs so often. You have new things to fill out? It's the Salami Bandit and Boris? Well, I know I have new things to fill out in this, but I have to find out more information about this. Hydrate and a posture check. Thank you, Gummy. And I'm sorry, Chultic, I didn't say hello. Welcome to the stream. And Cat, give me a stretch. We'll do a stretch, too, while we're at it. Don't worry, I don't exist. Oh. Okay. Two or fewer things are wrong.
It was as I thought. Freddy Fredersen was actually being framed. This office wasn't as boring as it looked. When Freddy took the bus back, and he went to pick up his luggage...
That's right, because he goes bouldering.
Picked up the wrong bag. This happened because there was another bag that's identical to his. The bag that he picked up belonged to the Salami Bandit. This made him a target, and to get rid of Freddy, the Salami Bandit decided to frame him.
Everyone, it's time for you know what?
I forgot to stream today because I was coding. Oh. I've actually, not specifically like that, but I definitely have had days where I almost forgot to stream. Because I just legit forgot what day it was. Alright.
Okay, get into position. I just texted her, so she should be here in a...
Huh? What's this?
Surprise!
Oh, surprise!
No way. This is all for me?
Look, I was the last man who get a D&D like bot, and then I got pinged from a friend asking about it because I forgot by more than 5 hours. Dude, a D&D bot? That's awesome. I love Dungeons and Dragons.
Huh? A letter? Ugh. Oh.
Salami? What a terrible present.
No, you silly idiot! The real present got stolen and switched for Salami!
It's the Salami Bandit!
I saw an awful lot of high-grade salami in Fredersen's bag.
And now there's no question who the perpetrator is. I've been telling you all along, we can't trust Fredersen. By the end of the day, he'll be fired. Mark my words.
Seems like a bit of an overreaction to a present being stolen. Or is there more to it?
Okay, so Sophie got some gifts. Okay. Is there more to do here? No.
That's not nice at all. Who messes with someone's birthday? That's not nice. Who messes with someone's...
It'll be okay. You have the duck detective here to figure everything out.
What can you possibly do? Leave me alone.
Aww. Poor giraffe.
Do you think she liked my present? I mean, now she's crying, but I think I saw a sparkle in her eyes when she opened mine. Huh. I should really get back to work.
It's a heart-shaped necklace. Looks tacky. Someone gifted Sophie a plushie. It says, limited edition.
Sexy Aliens Want My Number by Sever Ceritis? Questionable title adult novel? Captain Brightbeak stared deep into the alien's eyes. There were 12 of them, and they were red. The eyes, not the aliens. The aliens were blue, and there were 43. All of them wore shiny metal armor, which shined like something shiny made of curved metal. Oh my god. The bad part is I've actually seen books written like that. Yeah, let's catch up on chat. Hi, Gumi. I forgot to... let's see. It was launched. Okay, it's similar to D&D. Okay. I'm caught up on chat. The lead alien stepped forward. Captain Brightbeak could tell it was the lead alien, because it was the one which stepped forward. It was also the most beautiful, the only one with purple eyes. It made a noise that sounded a bit like talking, from a hole that looked a bit like a pretty lady's mouth. The translation device the captain had invented word into an action, translating the words into words he could understand. Hey, you look cute, a mechanical voice whispered into his ear. Can I get your number? Okay, but the name's Ceritis? Come on.
Oh God. What did I just read?
Alright, what do we got here? Buongiorno, everyone. Quite unbelievable. I entered the office really easily, lol. Sayonara, edgelords. Sayonara, edgelords. It's so bad, go slower? Read the underlined letters. B, E, Q, U, I, E, T, O, R, E, L, S, E. Be quiet or else. Yes, be quiet or else.
I wonder what the purpose of that letter is. Can you tell me something about this letter?
Sophie won't even talk to me about it. I don't know what to do.
I want to say... Whoops. Wrong button. Hello.
What do you think about this letter?
People don't know how to write letters by hand anymore. What's with the weird line breaks?
They really think I've done it! Duck Detective, you have to help me! You know it wasn't me, right?
Did you not think it was strange that your bag was full of salami?
I don't know. I thought someone gave me a salami surprise.
We're not even touching that joke. Ad started in a minute and a half, y'all.
Salami sandwiches for breakfast, lunch, and dinner from now on.
Salami surprise means something very different, my friend.
So, what happens to the cake now?
Okay, ad starting in 1 minute, y'all. Once we go into a break, I'll take a short break.
Do you know anything about this letter?
Well, it's obviously a cheap prank by Fredersen. Only he would find this funny. I'm guessing you're ready to present legal evidence of Fredersen's misconducts.
It wasn't Fredersen.
Everything is pointing towards him.
I will present the true culprits soon enough.
Well, I don't really care how long it takes you. This will be Fredersen's last day.
Wow, everybody really dislikes Fredersen. Alright guys, we're going to go into an ad break here really quick, so I'm going to step away for a moment. See you guys real shortly. Alright, welcome back from the ad, y'all. Let's get back into this.
You definitely don't want to be Laura's enemy. It says it's locked.
Okay, server room is still locked. This is all still locked. Oh, we haven't been out to talk to the buffalo. What's this?
What do they have against potatoes?
It's not even the potatoes, it's the fact that it's meat.
Maybe it was too romantic. Did Sophie ask about me?
She didn't.
Ah, I see. Maybe I should have gotten her something more expensive.
Okay. I'm pretty sure that these are correct. But what would have been stolen?
Life's just not going so well right now.
Tell me about it.
I lost all my hockey bets too.
Okay.
Not a fan of all that high school drama. People just cry over everything these days.
Yeah, he definitely reminds me of like a bunch of older people I know.
Do you think? I mean, now she's. I think I saw. I should really get back. Do you think? I mean, I should really get.
Someone gifted Sophie a plushie. It says limited edition.
So really curious what got taken. Talk to the detective right in front of you?
That's not nice at all. Who messes with someone's birthday?
The Shalami Bandit, that's who. I like the art style for this game. Time to make some deductions. Suffer is what you should do. We have a range of reactions coming in from the chat tonight. The thing is I have no idea what got taken. Ah. But it's not legally. What did that sign say again? Customs procedures for passengers entering from the west border. So from the west border. Prohibited goods are meat. The west border is... Cilicia. Or I have no idea how to pronounce that. Anyways. But it's not legally, it's illegally. I need to get somebody to say something illegal.
I totally forgot about Sophie's birthday. They took Detective. You know it wasn't me, right?
Did you not?
I don't know. I'll eat salami sandwich.
Interesting. Hmm?
This folder says Manual for CS Agents. How and when to create vouchers correctly. I'm falling asleep just reading the title.
Oh.
I cracked it. Let's see what secret she has on her.
Aha! Illegal activity. Not the Rickroll. Yeah, I saw that. Okay.
Who is this person she's messaging?
Oh, come on. Really? I love that I can make the office chairs wriggle around.
I totally forgot about Sophie's.
Okay, well, that's still the same. I wonder if I should go talk to Manfred again. Well, first of all, I still don't know what was taken, but for the business.
That explains all the high-grade salami. I just needed to find out who was behind this.
I'm guessing you're ready to present.
It wasn't.
Everything is pointing.
I will present the...
Well, I don't really. This will be Fredersen.
I haven't checked the front again. I'm gonna check the front again, sure. Let's go. We're still trying to figure out the presents. The message. Interesting. Okay.
It says it's locked.
Yeah, still can't get in there. And there isn't anything new in here. I think new stuff has an orange symbol on it, I think. And I can't go outside. Or at least outside, out front.
Duck Detective, you know it wasn't me, right?
Okay.
You'll just have to...
The outside is orange. Yeah, over here it is. So these doors, like those have been orange the whole time.
Life's just not going. I lost all my hockey. Life's just.
Yeah,
I
he's
lost
saying
all
the
my
same
hockey.
things again. And he's got nothing new to question. We've already done this.
Not a fan of all that hard. People just cry over.
Yeah, see, they're still saying the same things.
Oh. That's not nice. Who messes with some... That's not... Who messes with someone's...
Hmm.
Do you think? I mean, now she's crying. I think I saw a sparkle in. I should really get back to work.
I mean... Laura gave a plushie, Rufus gave a book, Boris gave a necklace. As far as I can tell, there's nothing else.
So, nothing got stolen after all. It seemed that the salami present was intentional.
Right. Yeah, there we go.
Sophie was receiving threats.
That's what we were pointing out earlier, that those lines that were underlined, the letters that were underlined had a quote-unquote scary message.
I needed to find out why. The mystery of the Salami Bandit was slowly getting unraveled. Western goods are prohibited from entering and being sold in the East. This is why the Salami Bandit decided to make a business out of buying high-grade salami in the West, smuggling it to the East, and selling it at a high profit. Also, for some reason, Sophie received a letter from the Salami Bandit that had a hidden, threatening message. This was serious. I had to question all of the employees. Thanks for coming, everyone. Well, everyone except for Sophie. Where is she?
Slacking off. Playing on her computer phone, like usual.
She's having problems with her family. She was at her desk and said she needed a moment.
I will start then regardless. I have made my deductions and drawn some serious conclusions.
Oh, finally! Is Freddy getting fired then?
Who is the murderer?
What? No one died.
I'm getting framed! I'm telling you!
What a load of baloney.
He is right, actually. He is getting framed.
What? Why would anyone bother?
Ah, that is the question, isn't it? Why would anyone bother?
Get to the point.
It's through my observations that I uncovered a conspiracy.
This is ridiculous!
Blythe, thank you so much for the raid, and hello Raiders, how are you all tonight? Hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are playing through Duck Detective right now. What were you playing? My stream got cooked. Forgive my lateness on my own raid. You're fine. You're fine. You're just in time for a mystery. Lol. For those of you who don't know me, I am Shenanigans. I'm a variety streamer here. I play a whole bunch of different things from Helldivers to Yono and the Celestial Elephants. And I'm a raid and run. I love you, Sean. Oh, I love you too, Blythe. Thank you so much. You have a great night. I understand. Gotta raid and run. Gotta get that rest in. Totally understand. But yes, I do a whole bunch of different games and stuff like that. Tonight we're doing Mellow Mondays, which is kind of a regular thing that we do around here. It's just kind of a nice, chill game night for us to play through. So we're playing Duck Detective tonight. So you're all welcome to come hang out with us and just chill and relax. So let's see.
Why are we still listening to a random duck that waddled into this office? I'm leaving.
I'm a certified private investigator and...
It's okay. Just tell us what you know.
Salami is being smuggled from Salsiccia using your very own buses.
Huh? What's going on?
Okay, this is going too far. I really have more important things to do.
Now that is really scandalous. Does that mean we're losing our jobs?
Maybe. Listen, everybody! It's really important that no one leaves the premises.
I need to get back to work.
Oh, everybody's leaving?
I'm still here, Mr. Duck Detective.
This poor duck.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's our new thing? The receptionist. More business. Okay, nothing changed there.
This is getting intense, isn't it? Maybe you could need a little help? You seem lonely. I could be your assistant. What do you want me to do? Decipher messages? Talk someone into telling us the truth? Follow people around? I'm pretty good at that.
Just stay here.
Like this?
Yep, you're doing great.
Are you writing another book?
No,
I can be your ghostwriter.
I'll think about it.
Okay, so nothing more to talk to him about that. No more clues for him yet. Doesn't look like there's anything new here. Oh, she's like actively moving around. Okay.
Oh, who would hire me at this age? Oh, maybe I can be a real estate agent. I always wanted to be a rich real estate agent.
Oh god. So many retirees I've known went into that.
Maybe I should write a book too. It can't be that hard.
Hey, it is very difficult.
Oh, maybe I can. I always wanted to be.
Okay. Nothing more there.
Why would Laura recruit you to deal with a theft? Aren't there any other detectives who are actually qualified for the job?
I've been doing very well so far, if I do say so myself. The truth will be revealed in the end.
I've been doing well so far as I can tell by myself. We have investigated ourselves and found nothing wrong, is exactly what that sounded like.
Why would Laura recruit you to deal?
Okay.
Huh?
There's still nothing more to talk about there. Bossman's not in here.
Finally, Manfred is out of his office. Time to see what's behind his precious family portrait.
Okay.
This folder says, how and I'm falling asleep just...
Oh, hey. Eugene McQuacklin, looking for a job, will do almost anything. Buy my book. Crime and thrillers. Murder at the Beaver's Dam. When the dam broke, Beaver Michael lost his mind. A kidnapping and a kingpin. Never kidnap a kingpin on his birthday. Okay.
Someone is clearly obsessed with detectives.
You couldn't tell. Okay, so no new clues in here. You want the code? No. No, I do not want spoilers. If we can avoid those, please.
She left? Just like this? Maybe she's at home. Should I look for her? Does this mean...
Sophie left! And she left a note on the desk. Sophie's parents are awful, you know. I wonder if that's what made her run away.
I doubt that.
Let's see. The last dialed number on this phone is 03051777.
Okay. Am I the asshole for expecting my coworkers to remember my birthday? It's my 20th birthday today and no one congratulated me. I don't need much, but can I, at least a handwritten card would have been nice. It's not high expectations. Unknown number. I'll tell them everything. Don't. You block this number. Click here to unblock.
Can't believe she complained about this online.
Okay, she left a note on her desk, which should be this one. That's it. I quit. You'll never see me again. Sophie Winheimer.
What a dramatic turn. I should keep this as evidence.
Oh. Okay, so there's new stuff there, new stuff for her.
It says it's locked.
Okay, that's still locked. That's fine. Okay.
This is the note Sophie left. Can you tell me more about it?
It doesn't make sense at all that she'd just suddenly leave. She definitely needs the money, and she would have told me. I'm her friend.
Fair.
Sophie left, and she left a note on...
Did you read Sophie's letter?
I did. Something's off. Something's different.
I agree. This doesn't seem correct, but I mean, that's kind of obvious, I think, at this point.
What do you think of this note?
It's no surprise she's left, is it? Would you want to work with someone you've dated in the past?
Sus. Because that's not what it was about. What up, Bossy Bear?
Have you seen Sophie's resignation?
No, I can't say it comes at a surprise. She never particularly enjoyed her job. It's difficult finding replacements nowadays, though. It's not really a detective's job to spin crazy conspiracy theories, is it?
Sometimes the truth is pretty crazy.
Seems a bit cheap. Look what you've instigated. Now everyone is dilly-dallying around instead of doing their work.
Was that different before?
Alright, we got ads starting in about 10 seconds. We're going to take a short break during that time so nobody misses anything. So I will see you all back shortly after the break. See you real soon, guys. Alright, welcome back from the ads, y'all. Okay, let's see if we can wrap this case up.
Why would Laura recruit? Aren't there any?
Huh?
Nope, you don't have anything to talk to me about. And let's see. Freddy's in here. Oh. Hey, there's a new thing. KTS Enjoyer. Which KTS is who Sophie really liked. Okay. Are your parents still angry at you? Blah, blah. Alright, so this looks like this is Laura's phone?
This is curious. Why would she write like this? Someone forgot their phone. What do you think of Sophie's resignation?
Oh? I guess Boris was overdoing it a bit with that present. I did tell him to cool off a bit. Why are people not listening to me? What do you want me to do?
Just...
Like this?
Yep, you're doing great.
Cool, so leave him alone then. Whoops. CS00BD. Wait. 2, 1, 4. Customer service, office operations, bus drivers. Yep. Easy enough.
I did it! Oh, I always wanted to open a ridiculously big safe.
I used to open a ridiculously big safe for a living years ago. It's not that exciting.
Let's see what secrets he has in here.
Alright. Got some keys. Server room key. Dear Ingrid, I know I haven't been there for you and the kids recently, but things are looking up. I would love to take you to a romantic getaway to Hollandaise. Love, Manfred. Alright. Okay.
Awful lot of security for a branch manager of a bus company. Wait, this keychain. Here it is. The key for the server room.
Uh-huh. But it's a bit safe. I did this just to prove to people I could get into their safes. I used to work for a bank years ago, so like my job was going in and either A, opening, or B, closing. And that means you had to open or close that really large door every single day. And lock up all the money and everything else in it. Okay, I got nothing to talk to you about. Come to think of it... Yeah, we're good with him too. Okay. Let's look in here really quick. More business. I'm willing to bet. Is it Rufus? Wait a minute, what's the penguin's name? Yeah, Rufus. We'll figure this out. Let's go talk to the bear first before we go into the server room. I want to get hired to open and close doors. I mean, there was much more to it. Like, it was a customer service job, and quite frankly, it sucked. Okay, I don't have anything else there. Yeah, working in a bank was, like... It was interesting for a while, but after you did it for 7 years, like, you started realizing that money is just fabric. Literally.
Let's see what's hidden in here.
What are you doing?
Secret detective business. The electrical sparks and blinking lights created a claustrophobic atmosphere. I definitely felt that I wasn't supposed to be here. What's he keeping in all these boxes? What's he...
Are you gonna open them?
I don't think it's meant to do this.
Okay.
Has that been there the whole day? Honestly, this is nicer than my apartment. What's up with these bear bus vouchers on eBay? this is what Rufus and Margaret were doing with the vouchers. It might be illegal, but this wasn't what I was here for. I needed to catch the Salami Bandit.
What are you doing in there? Snooping around, are we? That room is strictly off limits. I even put up posters.
This is for important detective work.
Huh?
Sophie's parents are awful, you know. I wonder if that's what made her run away.
She left? Should I look for her?
Let's go talk to the bear again. We might just have to make some deductions of our own.
It's not really a detective.
Sometimes the...
Seems a bit cheap.
Wait a minute.
Look what you've instigated. Now everyone is dilly-dallying around instead of doing their work.
Was that different before?
It's not really a detective's job to spin crazy conspiracy theories, is it?
Sometimes the truth is pretty crazy.
Seems a bit cheap.
Sorry, I think I recognize the voice actor for that particular voice. I'm gonna go look it up after the stream, because I am really curious if that's who it is. Who I think it is. Did you know there are no ducks on the moon?
Maybe I should write. It can't be that.
Are you writing another book?
No. I'll...
Not sure if I have enough information or not.
Why would Laura recruit you?
No, the truth...
Huh?
So specifically about Sophie, though. Hints available by closing your journal. I don't want to use hints. No, I don't. Let's consider the evidence. That's it, I quit, you'll never see me again. Maybe kidnapped? I mean, that could be. Here, we can try that. Oh!
Sophie got kidnapped. There must be more to this. I quickly needed to find out where Sophie was being kept. I also couldn't let the Salami Bandit get away with this. It was finally time to find out who was behind everything.
What do you want me to do?
Just stay.
Like that?
Yep. You're
Okay, so there's nothing more for him to do. There's nothing new in here. What's good, brother? Hi, Lear. We are just playing through Duck Detective. We're having a mellow Monday.
You? Aren't there any?
I've been the truth. Huh?
Oh, who would hire me at this? Oh, maybe I always wanted to be a.
Look what you've now was that.
Okay, so nothing new here.
Does this mean?
Sophie, and she left a note on the.
Yeah, she said that she quit.
Let's see. The last dialed number.
Oh my god, guys. I accidentally just hit Q. He quacks. What happens if I quack at other people? We are almost 3 hours into this game, and I just now discovered that I can quack it. Oh my god, I did not realize I could do that. Sophie is at someone's home. 3 things must be wrong.
Let's see. The last dialed number on this phone is 03.
Oh my goodness. So dang cute. Yes, it is. Sophie, LOL, oh my god, is he serious? Complaints. That's right, the binder doesn't do anything. Two or fewer things are wrong. Thank you for redeeming your cookie, Lear. Yeah, we've added cookies to the channel. If anybody would like one, you get one per day. I will be updating the art in the future. Just haven't gotten around to it quite yet.
Oh my God! That's where she is being kept. It's important that I stayed calm now. I couldn't alert
I
the culprit.
should have figured,
All of this will have been for nothing.
because the side of the bus was closed. Redeemed a dad joke. Alright, sure. Give me 1 second here. Let's get us a dad joke. Let's see here. What kind of sandals do frogs wear? Open-toed.
I needed to first figure out who is behind everything, so I could confront them.
Why would Laura recruit? Aren't there any other...
I've been... The truth will be
Huh?
Are you writing another book?
I'll...
Oh, you're still not telling me anything new yet.
Maybe I should write a book. It can't be that.
We have an ad starting in 5 minutes, y'all. We will take a short break during that time.
Should I look for her?
Thank you for following Bringer of Cake. Oh, that is an amazing name. I love it.
Sophie's parents are up. I wonder if that's what made her.
Alright, so... Oh, let's go talk to the bear really quick if we can. Ooh, we like cake here? Yes, we do. We do like cake. I technically made an Italian cake earlier today. I made lasagna.
It's not really a detective's job. This seems.
Alright. We know it's not Freddy. Pretty sure it's not Laura. I'm pretty sure... It could be... I think it's Rufus. Thank you for whoever's playing with Ren. Okay, 3 or more things are wrong. I'm missing something here. Oh. I'm gonna head to bed. I'll be lurking. Have fun solving the case. Have a good night, Gumi. Thank you so much for hanging out. And yes, I will hydrate, and we're gonna have an ad here in about 10 seconds. So we're gonna take a quick break here. I will be back as soon as the ads are over. Welcome back from the ad, y'all. So I've just been kind of looking around, and I noticed a couple of things if you go through the evidence. And I was thinking about the fact that the bag that the salami was found in earlier, right, is super nice, and it's in like good condition, it's high quality, right? But it makes no sense because we all know that Frank is a slob, and his bag had the dirty, like super smelly gym clothes in it. So when we think about it, Margaret and Manfred are the two that I'm thinking of, and I'm thinking Margaret because she's well groomed. Manfred I'm considering because in his office was supposedly very nice. But I'm beginning to wonder. I think Margaret is the salami bandit because Freddy and his or hers bag. Nope. Apparently not. It says 3 things must be wrong. So 3 things must be wrong. So these 3 things are all wrong. Those are all wrong. And we know that we put Margaret and we put Freddy in here and the bag. So it has nothing to do with the bag. I'm sorry, did that just change? Hold on. That has changed. Manfred is the salami bandit. Whose lunch was it? It's not Freddy. It's not Sophie. Wait. Let's go into the kitchen really quick. Might have something to do with the kitchen. Two or fewer things are wrong. So it's Manfred is the salami bandit. There we go.
Manfred is the Salami Bandit. That makes a lot of sense. Ironic that his handwritten note meant to frame Fredersen ended up incriminating Manfred instead. Something was missing here. Who else was involved with this? I had collected everything I needed. I just had to organize my thoughts. I couldn't believe Sophie managed to talk Boris into this. Salami Bandit wasn't working alone. It made sense for the bus driver to be involved. Aha! I had it all figured out now.
Do we? Do we have it all figured out?
It was time that I confront the culprits. But first, I had to free Sophie.
But Sophie was the accomplice.
out here!
Why is everyone yelling?
This looks dramatic.
It's kind of a long story.
And guess who deduced said long story? The one and only Duck Detective.
Read the room.
This is how everything went down. The Bretzel Bearbus branch was suffering losses and had their budget cut as a result. Manfred, worried about the financial stability of his family, felt himself backed into a corner. This is when he became the Salami Bandit. He made his grand plan of salami smuggling and realized he couldn't do this alone. He recruited Boris, since it would be easiest for the bus driver to load and unload the wares discreetly. The bus would go through a customs check at the Salsiccia bus station first. And then, Boris would take a detour to get the salami and load it onto the bus. This is why the buses always had a huge delay. It wouldn't be easy to talk Boris into crime, so Manfred convinced Sophie to join the team. Boris's obsession with her would make it easy for her to manipulate him into helping with their plan. Everything was going well until the Duck Detective, that's me, infiltrated the office. Freddy was meant to be the scapegoat for the crime, but I'm not fooled that easily. Sophie began getting cold feet and ultimately wanted to confess to the police. Manfred couldn't have this, so he interfered. In an outburst of panic, he abducted her and hid her in the luggage compartment of one of the buses. And this is why Manfred stole Laura's lunch!
What?
Everything is figured out, but who is truly guilty? Manfred, Sophie, and Boris are all involved in the smuggling. Who should get arrested for their crimes? Manfred was the mastermind behind everything. Should Manfred get arrested?
I have no idea if this does anything.
He is the reason this all started in the first place. Of course he should be arrested. What about Sophie? Without her, the smuggling wouldn't have been possible. She manipulated poor Boris into taking the salami across the border. Should Sophie get arrested? Manfred clearly was the one who gave the instructions. Sophie was naive to follow along, but I don't believe she is truly liable. Boris was at the end of the chain. Had he refused to take the salami on board, the plan would have not worked out. Should Boris get arrested? He didn't even realize what was happening. I don't think this is a basis for arresting someone. All right, I've made up my mind. I will report to the state police. Manfred!
And I do it again! Anything to secure my family's well-being.
I'm not sure grand-scale salami smuggling was necessary for that.
How else was I going to cope with all the budget cuts? If anyone actually worked in this office, we wouldn't have such terrible performance in the first place!
Hey! I work!
Yes, and then you keep asking for promotions. How am I going to give anyone a promotion if we have people baking cakes during working hours? And while we're at it, Rufus! How dare you embezzle money from the company and then threaten me?
That's... Rufus said we're only doing that until his book takes off. And then I'll play the lead alien in the movie adaptation! reputation!
Look who's going to jail now, Manfred. Not me, that's for sure.
I stand by what I said. I regret nothing.
Wow, you really did quack the case, Mr. Duck Detective.
Read the room.
You're just as cool as I imagined.
Not now, Fredderson. The truth. The truth is an ugly mistress. But it is my duty to throw bread to the fine beak of Lady Justice.
Interesting. Well, that was a super cute game. I loved that. That was fun. I have the sequel to this one, so I will absolutely be playing this in the future, the second one. Probably next week. I don't see why. Manfred, Deshaun Ricks. Okay, so it's not the same person. I can't remember the exact name of the individual that I was thinking it was, but I know that it's not the same. Future friends, plugins. Oh man, this was a lot of fun. This was a cute game. And it reminded me very much of working for like a large-scale corporation and people being irritated.
Oh, crap.
Crap, what?
I completely forgot to collect my payment from Laura. Everybody already went home. How am I going to pay for the bus?
Oh.
Guess I'm walking home.
Ahem. Need a ride? I just booked this one. It's been such a long day after all.
No, thank you.
Come on, it'll be fun! Plus, you must be tired after all the detective work.
I really don't.
Please?
Yeah, fine.
If he's our sidekick in the
Great.
next
Now I
game.
finally have time to tell you all about my ideas for your social media.
Please don't.
I could get you tons of publicity.
No.
And imagine, we can team up,
Absolutely not.
and I can be your sidekick.
Oh god. This game was totally worth it. Next week, I'll probably be coming back with Duck Detective, The Ghost of Glamping. And man, this has really got me into a mystery kick. So I think after that, I have another Darkside Detective game. So we might run that for a couple of weeks. But for now, guys, I am going to go ahead. We're going to end it here. Thank you, everybody, for coming in and hanging out and playing along with me. This was a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed the game as much as I did. I hope it encourages you guys to try out the game yourself, or even try out the sequel. But for now, let's get you guys on the ending screen. Alright, and let's go find someone to raid. Let's see, who are we going to raid, though? Who do I know that's on right now? Oh, I know who we're going to raid. We're going to go raid Sunflower. I love raiding Sunflower. She's fun. Let's get a raid message up for everybody. All right, everybody. There is a raid message. Anybody should be able to use that one. Let's get this set up to go and raid. Looks like Sunflower is playing Lockdown Protocol, which is a game that I really like to play. So in the future, you might see me playing that one too. Let's go ahead. We're going to click that. We're going to get that ready. Again, thank you everybody so much for coming in and hanging out. This was a lot of fun. I hope you guys all had fun with me as well. This coming... Okay, so let's see. Friday, my guaranteed stream is I'm going to be doing South of Midnight. Sunday, we are doing a community night with a few friends who are streamers. We're looking at doing some golf with your friends, and we're going to be doing some, more than likely, Jackbox Party or other party games. Just kind of depends on if we can get the security set up for Jackbox correctly. But anyways, hope you all enjoy that. Hope you all have fun. I look forward to seeing you guys Friday and Sunday. I know that I'll probably raid here and there in between, or not raid, stream here and there in between. So you guys see the notification go off? Drop in, come in, hang out, let's play. But I will see you guys all real soon. We're going to go raid Sunflower now in 3, 2, 1.